Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new demo. Today we have the new Shatterspark Gloves. As you can see, looks like we're getting a set. Here they are here. Similar to the other ones in that they are lovely gauntlet exploded by some, I guess, ley energy or something. They look pretty cool. Very blinding at the moment with this die set. And here we are with just the shoulders and the gloves. And back with Warlord's gear then. Again, I do quite like the Warlords. I think it just kind of fits with a lot of different stuff, which is nice. Again, the dye seems very, very bright. Let's match it up to what we have, and then it might look good. So this is Black Cherry on the left, Midnight Red on top right, and Midnight Blue on bottom right. And that looks really, really cool. I quite like that. It doesn't seem as bright, actually. The gloves seem a little bit darker than the shoulders, but I do like this red and blue mixture. Now, with regards to being a second set similar to, what was it, the Ice Reaver that we got all the pieces. If it turns out that way, I will be a little disappointed if there's not like a buy the set for cheap sort of deal. I mean, they've done that with, you know, was it War Eternal? They did that, and they did it with a few different chapters. I believe Bound by Blood had one as well, where you buy an item and over the next 6 to, was it 8 weeks maybe one of them was, you get a little bit of something. Like, you get a piece each week. And they did that with the New Horizon main pack, I think, had one. I think that could be a good way to do it, in that, like, hey, we're doing this set, you can buy the whole thing now and you'll get it when we're finished for slightly discounted, or you can buy them one at a time if you'd like as well, which I think would be a nice kind of compromise, because it is always annoying when they do a whole outfit and you can't get a single piece, but then on the flip side, having to spend the full price on a full set, I mean, it's, I guess it's kind of, we've been asking for outfits separately rather than together, and they're like, here you go, and they're like, but now it's too expensive. Maybe there's a middle ground somewhere, like I said, with the sort of, the way they did the New Horizons main pack, where I think it was like 8 weeks, and then you got 2 of the New Horizon mount skins, I think. If you bought it was like 2,000 gems or something like that. And each week it got slightly more expensive until everything was out, and it was like, okay, now you can pay full price. But we gave you the option. I think that's probably a nice middle ground for this sort of idea with these sort of full sets. Like, I love having the full sets because then you can mix and match them, which is, I guess, one of the true end games of Guild Wars 2, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a look at the dye channels. This is full Shadow Abyss. I quite like Shadow Abyss on the bottom right there. It looks kind of smoky, cloudy. It's pretty cool. You can kind of see that glove. I'll check it out again on Charr. I think was the best for looking at the shoulders. So we'll have a look there if we can see any emblems or anything. Here we go. Now, top left is going to be some of the Shattered Gauntlet. Top right is going to be less of the Shattered Gauntlet. Looks like the sort of highlights or filament, I guess might be the word, of the gauntlet. Bottom left is also kind of maybe the cloth part of the gauntlet, it kind of looks like, if you were to imagine. Yeah, kind of like the inside of the hand, the palm of the hand there, I believe. It's hard to see with him not moving his hands at the moment. Yeah, it's the inner layer of the gauntlet. And then bottom right, of course, is the sparky bit. And there's kind of a contrast. So we have a Shadow Abyss for the spark, so it's toned down. We have green, the top left, pink on the top right, and blue. Can get a better blue? Probably could. Let's try Platho blue. That's a good contrasting blue. There we go, that's good. That's different layers there. But again, I do like this red and blue going on that we have here, so that's what we shall keep. Now let's head out to all the different characters and races and check it out on everyone. Here we go. And here we are on a Sylvari with the new Shatterspark Gloves. Very purpley because I had it on 7 Reapers previously. Looks pretty nice though. So it does. I quite like the look of the gauntlet, to be honest. I can't really get a good look. It looks like it's the same emblem, but I'm not too sure. I do wonder, are we going to get a full set? I kind of hope if we do that the chest plate and trousers aren't too Shattersparky. They're a little bit toned down. I think would be nice. It looks decent though with the Elemental Fury backpack and the horns as well. Quite nice. But let's move on to another character. But before we do, check out the dyes. Here we go. The dyes at the moment: Starry Night, Iron, Grapevine, and Calfskin. Pretty good. And here we are on a human, and I have to say again, I really like the color of this on my human. He looks really, really cool. It's toned down, it's irony, it's not overly bright with the yellow, or is that orange? I can't remember, but it's pretty good. I really like it. Very much so. These dyes, let's have a look. Again, iron and iron with apricot, although it's earthen up above, not apricot. So it is a little brighter down below, which I'm not sure which I prefer. Probably the more muted one at the top. And that's abyss on the top as well. They do look quite nice though. So they do. Right, let's move on to our next character. Here we go. And here we are on Charr. And yeah, we can get a little bit better look at that if we stop walking, so we stop moving around. Yeah, it looks, it's the same emblem and everything. Nothing really stands out to me though. Unless I'm blind, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind. But here we are on Charr with the Shatterspark Gloves. A much lighter version than the shoulders that we have on. Let's have a look at these dyes. Blue steel, burner steel, sky blue. Very nice. And let's finally head over to Norn. And here we are on Norn with Ice Reaver gear and a purpley goldy vibe going on. Looks pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. I like the gold and purple on the gauntlet. So I do. Very, very nice. And this is eerie purple on the left, pyre on the top right, and lilac for our aura. Very nice. And that is our last character. So let's head back to Quando to wrap up the video. Here we go. And that is it for today's demo, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more in the future. We're trying to get to 3,500 subscribers so we can add a face cam to our live streams and some videos as well. We will be back later on tonight with Out of the Shadows live over on Closhphonic, trying out Mirage. Probably going to have to take a couple of weeks to get used to it again. But we will keep the Chrono build as well on a different build tab, just to be safe. Better safe than sorry. But you can join the Discord, the link for that is down below, to stay up to date with all things new on the channel, such as new videos when I go live and our weekly screenshot challenge every Saturday in Guild Wars 2. And you can also join the community guild. The link for that either through the Discord or by messaging me in-game. And I think that is just about everything. Make sure to check out the giveaway as well if you have not already, to be in with a chance to win the Shatterspark Gloves. And that is it from me for today. So until next time, stay safe, take care.